Hey guys, over the years I've seen dirty politics, but what's going on now in this country, in America, it is heating up, okay? The drive-by gangsters don't have nothing on Washington. Those folks play nasty out there. The politics is nasty. Donald Trump is going to be running again, and all his folks that are behind him are going to play very, very dirty. So Nancy Pelosi is stepping down. And back in October, Nancy's husband was attacked. He was attacked by a deranged individual. And I guess that's really the main reason why she chose to not run again for the leadership role in the Democratic Party. So, about a month back, her husband was attacked by a deranged individual wielding a hammer, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. So, according to People magazine online, a deranged individual broke into the home yelling, "Where's Nancy?" Nancy was not there at the time. She was in Washington. But the husband was there, and when the deranged individual saw the husband, he attacked him with a hammer. Nancy Pelosi, who is now 82 years old, have seen her share of the ups and the downs and the rigors of Washington, but none so nasty as the past 5 years. But we have to give Nancy Pelosi a standing ovation for her more than 20 years leadership in the House. Nancy Pelosi said she never thought she'd go from being a homemaker to a House Speaker. So now that she's stepping down as the leader of the Democratic Party, she will still be involved in politics in order to represent the great state of California and defending our Constitution. It was part of her farewell speech to House members, as some of them were teary eyed, and she got a standing ovation for her many years of service. She also said the time has come for a new generation to represent the House caucus. She specifically mentioned three people as taking over the reins of the new leadership role: Hakeem, Jeffries, chairman; Assistant Speaker Catherine Clark; and Vice Chairman Pete Aguilar. She also added that the trio would reflect the beautiful diversity of our nation. So, according to People Online, she made the announcement shortly after the Republican Party regained the majority of the seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. She also said her rise in the House was a surprise even to her. She identifies herself as a wife, a mother, a grandmother, a devout Catholic, and a proud Democrat. She has worked for 4 presidents, a speaker, and has seen the faces of her colleagues change and grow more diverse with time. She further added, "When I came to Congress in 1987, there were only 12 Democratic women. Now there are over 90. She says, "It's been a great pride in my 35 years in the House watching this body grow more reflective of our great nation, our beautiful nation. We, the people, one country, one destiny." Drawing a line from scriptures, she says, "Scripture teaches us that for everything there's a reason. And with great confidence in our caucus, I will not seek re-election to Democratic leadership in our next Congress, but will continue to serve as a member of the House and serving the great state of California and defending our Constitution." So here is what Nancy Pelosi had to say about leadership and power.
My decision will again be rooted in what the wishes of my family and the wishes of my caucus, but none of it will be very much considered until we see what the outcome of all of this is. But there are all kinds of ways to exert influence. The speaker has also power, but I will always have influence.
So there you have it, folks. Nancy Pelosi said the speaker have awesome power, but she will always have influence. So on Tuesday, Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy was selected as the GOP's pick to replace Nancy Pelosi as House Speaker in January. Representative Steve Solik was chosen to be the second highest ranking Republican official, the House Majority Leader. So now the Democrats are no longer in control of the House. And Nancy chose to step down shortly after the election. How quickly people forget the insurrection. So McCarthy said that the first thing on his agenda will be securing the United States southern border. Remember, guys, that was Trump's agenda. And since Kevin is his guy, Kevin is going to carry out Donald Trump's wishes. She also interviewed with CNN early this month, and she said the life-threatening attack on her husband, Paul Pelosi, may have affected her decision regarding her future to resign her post. I guess when your loved one, someone close to you like your husband, almost died, then you kind of put things in perspective and you want to spend the remaining days with that person because the days are numbered for Nancy and her husband. They both are in their 80s. When Pelosi began her second run as House Speaker in 2018, she stated that she would only serve a maximum of 4 years in the role. Then she carried Democrats through 2 impeachment hearings, an insurrection on the Capitol, multiple legislative landmarks, and a 2022 midterm season in which her party exceeded everyone's expectations. But this past midterms, the Democrats lost their majority seat in the House. And shortly thereafter, Nancy resigned her leadership role as Madam Speaker. Guys, drop your comments on Nancy Pelosi stepping down from her leadership role and Hakeem Jeffries making history by becoming the first Black party leader in the Democratic Party, making U.S. history. And he was chosen by Nancy Pelosi to be her successor. So I guess congratulations are in order for Hakeem Jeffries as the new Democratic leader. I'm over and out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.